Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, we are back at it again. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. We are back, the IVP with Dr. IBG. Episode 268. I think we're at 268. God damn, we're still at the 260s. God damn. Anyways, this is gonna be a fun one today, my G's. Like, y'all don't even know I go on, dog. Y'all don't even know I go on. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's your day going? How's everything with y'all, man? I've been having a good day. Can't lie. I got a good day at work. You know, worked by myself, killed it. You know, I might just start my own pizza thing. You know, my own pizza shop. I feel like doing that. You know, doing a little shop. You know what I mean? Now, I want everybody to understand one thing. Okay, is that as much as I love all y'all, niggas need to understand one thing. If you guys have a comment, concern, whatever, you guys can put comments now in the Spotify section. Yay! Know what I mean? And by the way, Ramadan Kareem to everybody. It's day 15 out here, and I already broke my fast, so I'm gonna run the intro quick.
Ring the alarm, I got a bomb. Ring the alarm, I got a bomb. Ring the alarm, I got a bomb. Ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
Let's go. Okay, now mine's not in the dark. That's high school me, dog. You know, niggas wanted to be so mysterious so bad, dog. Not anymore. Anyways, this is honestly, the one thing I need to be working at, and astaghfirullah, is my swearing. My swearing has gotten out of hand. Like, and it's Ramadan, I'm not supposed to be swearing, but dog, I'm trying to control myself, but like, working in the restaurant business, and you can't go for a break. Because even if you go for a break and you sit down, you're going to just get tired because you've been fasting the whole day. So you need to keep moving until the end of the shift. You get home, now you're still wired from work. You break your fast, you eat whatever. Then now you're sitting on your couch trying to fall asleep to go back to work the next day. God damn. We working hard out here.
Damn!
Anyways, so for today, we are going to discuss a few things now. We're going to get into something very, very funny, to start it off. Now, this one chick, right? Imagine this, guys. Imagine that, let's picture the scene. This is a championship track and field game, right? Everybody is holding it down. Your teammates are holding it down. Everyone's doing their thing, their thug thizzle, right? Now, I don't know how it works. Maybe day one, I think it's the same days they have women and men doing their thing, right? So let's say, I don't know, one round did their shit, the men did their shit, now the men are sitting back watching the women do their shit. I don't know how it goes. Whatever. Let's just paint the scene as everyone's watching this shit, okay? Everybody. The only people that ain't watching are the people that are on this track. So, this girl is running behind this other girl. Running. And it appears, allegedly, that she hits this girl, the backside of her head, right? And apparently, I think the girl that she hit, her skull got fractured. Now, the thing that I'm not understanding right now is how much this girl was crying on the net. She was crying like, you guys don't understand. Hold on. I got to play this clip, bro. Hold on. Because, like, you guys need to understand, okay? This is the way she was crying, and then she was acting like she was innocent, but then it turns out, like, holy dog. So, this is what she said. She said this.
Everybody has feelings. So, you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Now that is some BS, right?
They're going off of one angle. A couple times hitting her, my baton got...
It's not off of one angle, girl. There's multiple angles.
Stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
Yo. Then, this is to make it matters even worse.
We stand with you. That's why we here. We stand with you. We support you.
Thank y'all for supporting me. Because nobody else wanted to hear my story except for people that know me and people that know I would never do anything like that. I would never harm anybody. I'm not a
You
fighter.
hit that girl,
I'm not
yo.
a good confrontation. I wouldn't even do that on purpose. And I thank y'all for believing in me, and I love y'all.
Yo, she held a rally after. I don't understand the internet era anymore. I don't understand people. Maybe if this was local, we wouldn't have heard about it. We would have been like, this is just some dumb shit. I mean, the people that live there locally would have been like, yo, what the hell? But some of them would have been support. Anyways, let's just get to the matter. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes. If you watch the footage, she's saying that her baton got caught in her jersey or whatever. And then when she lifted it back up, she hit her in the head. That's not what it looks like. You did an overhand bash on the girl's head. You clocked her. You thumped her. You smacked the fire out of her. You smacked the gas gone. You made sure that she wasn't going to do another race again. You hit her so hard, my nigga, I got a headache. That's how hard you hit her. You hit her so hard that now she's schizophrenic. You know when you need that one thing to rewire your brain, you did it physically. Then she's talking about, you don't care about my mental. You know, these are crocodile tears. You're sad that you got caught and own up to it. Just own up to it. Yo, you didn't accidentally hit her. You deliberately hit her, right? And the only person, and I don't understand why these people are enabling this girl, yo. She's getting charged with assault, meaning that maybe the girl that got hit, she's pressing charges, bro. If you hit me in the back of my head with a baton and I'm suffering some physical damage to my head, my nigga, you think your mental is worth more than my actual physical skull that's protecting my head, nigga? Are you serious? There's a lot of times where a skull fracture can result in death, a coma. You could have harmed that girl even worse. You could have put her in a coma. You could have done way worse. Now, I don't know how heavy the baton is. Okay? We have to look this up, though. Okay? All right. Let's look this up. How heavy is a relay baton? 50 grams in weight. In weight, my nigga. I want to know in weight. Not in weight, my bad. 50 grams. No, let's go. Okay, so 50 grams. So what is that? 1 point. So what the hell is that in pounds? Okay, in pounds. Okay. In pounds. Because I'm like, yeah, I need to know how many pounds it is. Because that's how. Oh. 0.06 pounds. Now, is that enough? Is that enough to like, you know what I mean? To get like, you know, can it, hold on, let's look this up right now. Can a relay baton harm someone? Okay, so see, she got a concussion. So the girl that got hit, she got a concussion. Nigga, I'm pressing charges, bro. Yes, a relay baton can potentially harm someone if used inappropriately. See? So, resulting in a concussion and a possible skull fracture. If I got a concussion and a possible skull fracture, girl, I'm pressing charges. I don't give a damn, yo. I don't care. Like one of my coworkers said, yo, she must have hollered at her man or some shit, and then she's like, oh, when I catch you on that track, bow, green light. So I'm just here to say this. Sometimes when people be crying and shit, like, oh, please believe me, I'm innocent, just watch the footage and make your own assessment. My assessment is that she's BSing, but this is all alleged. We don't know the facts yet, or she didn't get tried yet. Weird. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm just saying, pass the baton. I'm gonna call this episode "Pass the Baton." Anyways, you know what I'm saying? This is hilarious. Okay, so I'm saving this. Pass the baton, bro. Okay, so take this in. Now, we have an update on. So they've been laid to rest, Lil Ronnie and his daughter. The baby mama, I don't understand if she's doing this for clout. I don't know if this is her way of grieving. I'm not going to tell anybody how to grieve. I've never lost a child before. Okay? However, there's one thing about this that I'm going to really read into, because now we're moving a little bit stupid here, man. Because if you ask fans for donations, right? Don't film yourself dancing with the money, doing money phones and shit, like having a good time with the money, almost like, got you niggas. You know what I mean? Yes, you lost your daughter. Everyone knows that you lost your daughter. You grieve different. People donated their money to help you out. Maybe people want to see you happy like that with the money in your hand. Yeah, it's cool. But it just looks weird, because here's my thing. If I ask people for money, if I'm laying my loved ones to rest, first of all, there's not going to be an IG video, IG live. There's not going to be none of that shit. There's not going to be footage. If there is any type of footage, it's personal footage. Like no one's going to, only I have the footage. I'm not going around showing people my loved one's funeral or whatever. Like I might take a 1-2 picture. Maybe I don't even know if it might be even haram to be taking pictures. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about taking pictures of the body, but I'm saying, like, you're at the funeral, you've seen a cousin you haven't seen in a minute, take a picture with him, like shit like that. It's harmless shit like that. Things like that. But you're not going to see it online. You're not going to see me post it. You're not going to see me do any of that shit. So I don't know. People grieve different, but I don't know why you're out here. You know what? Thoughts and prayers, but that just looks, it's just kind of weird, man. I would never ask people for money and then be online flaunting the money. That's kind of, I don't feel comfortable doing that. You know what I mean? It's like, you guys gave me this money for me to be happy and to help myself, help my family, funeral costs and everything, and then you see me dancing around with the money after. Like, I don't know. If a guy did this, it would look kind of weird, right? Like if a dude did, and here's the thing, me, I don't really do double standards like that. Obviously, there's certain circumstances where the double standard needs to be there. For example, if a girl feels uncomfortable, right, and you can tell that guy that's harassing her is like a stranger or some shit on the street, you have every right to try to, protect her or whatever. You know what I mean? Try to help her. You have every right to help her, and that, right? But then if it's two guys getting at each other, or one guy's harassing the next guy, nigga, I'm leaving that shit alone. That's the double standard where it may apply. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't do the dumb double standards where, like, if you're out here effing with bare chicks, bare dudes, whatever, you're a hoe. That's it. That's all. I don't care if you're a guy. I don't care if you're a girl. You're a hoe. Shit like that, right? There's certain things like this at a beach, right? Let's say it's not a new beach. Guys could take off their shirts, right, and go swimming. Girls can't really go topless. It's, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how things have always been. Men would take their shirts off, you know what I mean? And then if a woman goes topless, that's just, in today's society, I don't even know in today's society, because there's certain tribes, there's nudists, there's certain people that they don't give a fuck. Like I hear about some households where, like, the parents are like nudists, so the children grow up seeing their parents naked and it's normal to them. Not in East African Muslim culture, yo. Dog. Bro, I would have to go to therapy for the rest of my life if I ever, by accident, seen any... Dude,
what the fuck?
That is nasty. Hold on, no. That is disgusting, okay? Oh my God. That's nasty, bro. I didn't want to think about that shit.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Not for sure. Like, that's nasty. So I don't get it. I'm trying not to understand it, and I'm trying not to get it. But like, this is just weird behavior to me, right? So it's just this is to end it off. Thoughts and prayers, obviously. Hopefully she got to lay them to rest. Hopefully she's just having a fun time with the money, you know what I mean? She's probably gonna make good use of it, but she's just effing around. Oh man, there's niggas with choppers there. Oh, damn. Okay. I should shut up. I should shut the up. Okay. All I'm trying to say is is she at the gas station? Is she at the same spot? Wait a minute. Is that the same? Hold on. Is she at the same? Is that the same car wash? Is that what I'm just taking in? Is she at the same car wash? Because I see the logo. Yeah, she is. Slappies. That's the car wash. Oh, wow. This is some powerful nigga tray. Oh my God. Niggas, yo. I don't know, man. Thoughts and prayers, yo. That's just crazy. You're going to film yourself with the donation money that you got at the same car wash where you're, bro, going back to the same spot where your daughter passed. It doesn't matter what you went through with the baby daddy. That's between you and him and God, right? And those who know. But you'll go back to the same crime scene as that your daughter passed at, and you're just flaunting money and you're dancing, having a good time, having a gay old time, meaning a happy time. Flintstones. God damn. I don't know. Maybe I'm not built like that. But I personally don't understand that. I don't get that at all. That is crazy to me. Like, you're not supposed to judge how people mourn, but that is just crazy. You're at the same... All right, man. You know what? You got it, girl. You got it. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. Speaking of you got it, girl. Teyana Taylor. Holy shit. She won. Teyana Taylor... Teyana? Or Teyana? Teyana? I think it's Teyana. Teyana sounds more like a Teyana. Teyana Taylor. Instead of Teyana, Teyana. Sounds more like, right? Anyways. Oh, say where Daily Loud is following me. I didn't even know that. Anyways. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce is officially finalized. Teyana will receive 4 properties. I'm just going to call her I can't call her TT. She's not my girl. Will receive 4 properties valued at over $10 million, a 7-figure payout, and several luxury vehicles, including a $300K Maybach. Oh my God. Okay. Including a $300K Maybach.
Damn!
A Sprinter.
Damn!
A $70K Sprinter.
Damn!
Oh my God. And a tour bus.
Damn!
Also, she retains full ownership of her businesses.
Damn!
Meanwhile, Iman is required to pay over $8K per month.
Damn!
In child support.
Damn!
To cover the children's private school tuition.
Damn!
Round of applause for Teyana Taylor. Now, the reason why I'm saying round of applause for her is because I'm really trying to understand something right now. Wherever they filed divorce at, I don't think they F with niggas like that. When I say niggas, they don't F with men like that, because this is a hell of a Because Teyana always had her own shit guanin'. Like, she always had her own business. When did these guys get married, okay? Teyana, Iman, right? I need to figure out, like, marriage. So, when did they get married? When did they get married, though? Like, come on, Doc. How long were they together? Oh, 10 years. Oh, they've been married for 7 of their 10 years. Oh, they share 2 kids. Oh. Okay, well, then what did Iman get? This is what I'm saying. Like, okay, how come this? How come Teyana Taylor got all of this? She always had her own business. It's like, because Teyana Taylor's been having her own shit going, and that's why I'm really trying to understand is like, how come, like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, what is going on here? See, and they're business partners. But what? Okay, hold on. I'm really trying to understand what they like, what he got. Maybe, hopefully, he got something good, bro. Because this looks. She got one car, one Sprinter, and a tour bus. So maybe if she needs to do whatever, she probably needs a tour bus for her businesses. She got 4 properties valued at over 10 million. So I don't know what other properties this nigga has, but she's getting that. A 7-figure payout. So I think Iman Shumpert was like, I'd rather you take all of this than half of my shit. That's what it's looking like. Over the course of the 10 years that these guys were making their money, doing their thing, owning businesses, and they had their business partners as well, I'm pretty sure, and they're co-parenting great. Pretty sure Iman's like, yo, instead of you taking half of my shit and owning half of my shit, how about you own your own shit and then I own my own shit, and then we can let bygones be bygones. That's what I'm thinking is what happened. If that's what they did, it just looks crazy on her side. But if that's what they did, nigga, my heart, yo, dog, like, cause you hear about this a lot. Like, niggas go through divorces and like they lose everything, dog. Everything. And the thing is, you don't want to lose everything. Iman Shumpert has been in the league for how long? Iman Shumpert in the league. So he's been in the league since 2011. And he finished in 2021. So let's see. So what I'm really trying to understand is, anyone Dancing with the Stars, good for him. Okay, let's give him a round of applause. Now, he's been in the league for 10 years. They linked up in 2015. So at this point, then he signed a contract, So yeah, okay. Now, my question is, how much money did he make? Right? That's what we got to know. Right? League money. So, how much did he get? NBA career earnings. So he got 48 million. So 10%. So properties worth over 10 million. A 7-figure payout. So maybe like a few million. Let's round that up to like 13. Plus child support. And so maybe she left with like a 15 mil. But here's the thing. He probably spent 30 mil of that and probably has a nice 3 mil for himself. Maybe. I don't know. We're just speculating. We're just pocket watching here. I just want to know because I'm trying to figure out like why. Okay, how much is she worth? You know what I mean? Like right now we're figuring this shit out in real time because this is like how much she worth? Right? Net worth. Yeah, there we go. 5 million. Okay, and then Iman. Now we gotta figure this out, bro. We gotta figure this out, guys. Iman is worth 10 mil. Okay. Oh, that's what it says. Okay. So if the nigga made 48, okay. So he probably bought, I don't know what he did. But goddamn. See, everyone's exploring his fortune after this because we're trying to, everyone's speculating, like, how did she leave with all of this? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Hopefully, thoughts and prayers, man. Like, thoughts and prayers. And he probably did some shit to her, for her to leave with that much shit, something must have happened. Or she must have threatened him in some type of way. If you don't give me this, nigga, it's like, all right, take it. But if I was him, it's like, yo, after this, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing, and we're going to put it in writing type shit. Anyways, guys. So, on to the next topic. Right now, we're going to talk about this right here. All I'm saying is, these are the reasons why a lot of people don't want to get married, especially niggas that once they become successful, they're like, I ain't trying to get married. Because if I try to get married, this is what's going to happen. Like, these girls are going to take all my money when it doesn't work out. We can have kids together and they still want to break up. But then you could be on bullshit too. So who knows?
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this shit. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart, like I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all. There were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster. But somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I don't know what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway, I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America. So now what?
Hold up.
Damn. Hold on. Why you guys had to put music at the end all the time? The clip was good enough. You didn't have to put that, whatever track that was at the end. Anyways, so when he said this, it hit a little bit different, right? And I know it's a fresh thought because it's something that he's putting in the atmosphere. Let's put it like this, right? This is what he's basically saying. Because a lot of people were trying to get at him saying like, yo, man, it's easy for you to say that. Yeah, it is, because he's on the other side. And he realized like, yo, you could be working your hardest and still not get it. All it takes is just one little opportunity or someone, just you being able to put your foot through that door for someone to look at you and be like, this nigga, okay, let's get this guy, right? And I understand what he's saying, but let's not lose hope, okay? Because niggas like me that are on the other side, since he says he doesn't know what that feeling is, niggas like me that are on the other side, we're not losing hope out here. We don't want niggas to be like, we want to know that, yo, if we keep doing what we're doing, we keep our head up, we keep our nose clean, we keep doing what we got to do, you know what I mean? Start our own families, just doing anything that we need to do as men, as women, whatever, then we can at least achieve some type of success, whether it's successful family, successful independent business, successful something in life. Leave your mark somehow, some way, no matter what it is. You can do it in your 40s, your 50s, but eventually you're leading up to that greatness. That's what a lot of us that haven't reached it yet are trying to do. A lot of us that don't have that the opportunities and the avenues, or figured out the special secret sauce or the recipe. All of us that are just working hard, working, sharpening our tools, because once the hunt is on, once people say, all right, you can hunt now, because all we're doing is sharpening our swords, right? Counting our bullets, cleaning our weapons, just waiting for them to say, okay, you guys are able to hunt everything in here. When I say hunt everything in here, I'm talking about success. You kill one animal, boom, get another bag. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm using a hunting example, okay, guys? Right? Trigger warning to all my vegans out there and my vegetarians. Well, and there's another thing. I have a whole vegan rant, yo. Hey, yo, dog. Just because it's vegan does not mean that it's healthy. You're still eating bullshit. Like when people's like, yo, I'm gonna eat a vegan pizza, unless right? Unless you're lactose intolerant and gluten fucks you up, bro, I don't want to hear nothing about a vegan pizza, bro. Like, someone asked me for a gluten-free crust and then with chicken and shit on. Like, it's like, okay, if gluten fucks you up, then cool. But if you're just trying to be healthy, just eat the damn pizza, yo, regular style. Right? You should be working out. You should be exercising. You should have a comfortable diet where you can have a slice of fucking pizza, where you don't have to be like all pretentious on the shits. All right? And dealing with customers gets so annoying, especially when you're fasting, yo. And then, yo, dog, they ask you, yo, some customers will say some dumb shit, and you're just like, yo, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Like, I want to serve these people, give them their food, and like, here you go, next. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do too much talking out here, bro. But sometimes you have to put up a smile and like play the game. But sometimes I catch myself slipping. And then I'll be like, and then I'll say something funny after, and then they'll be like, oh, that he's just a jokester. But low key, dog, I meant that shit, nigga.
Dude, what the fuck?
Anyways. So, yes, but don't you think for the person to be like him, we're choosing him, is because that person also put in work? Like, you put in work too, Anthony Mackie. Like, you put in work. Your success was earned because you put in the work. So when someone finally pointed at you, you were ready to go. That's basically what it is. You work hard to the point where the moment you gain that opportunity or you get that opportunity, you'll kill it. People be like, oh, he's a natural, he's a this, he's a that. Oh, he's an industry plant, da-da-da. It's because, nigga, you've been sharpening that sword, waiting. You've been practicing shooting the gun, knowing everything intricate about it, knowing how to clean it, knowing how to do all that type of shit. And then now you get the opportunity. Now it's like you're murking shit because you've been practicing. That's what it is. I'm doing 200 plus. I'm at like almost 300 episodes of this podcast shit. I don't care. Like, if I get one view, that's enough. I always say this. I just need one view, and that's enough, right? I don't care. At the end of the day, because I know that I'm putting in hours and hours and hours of work. 300 hours of work, right? Let's just put 260 hours of work, right? So now if I go onto a podcast and they ask me a question, I'm able to know, okay, can I be funny now? Can I say something funny? Or how can I make this funny? Or how can I add my personality into this while I'm podcasting? There's certain things that I learned off of doing this shit 268 times, right? You start to learn things. You start to know when to add an effect. You're saying a sentence and you know what effect to put in, and you're like, okay, damn, I know what I'm doing. This is just an example right there, right? So honing my skill. Let's just say someone comes up to me and goes, hey, yo, Eebs, I'm gonna give you $20K right now, right? I want you to promote this product or whatever, and I'm gonna give you the 20Ks for promotion, camera equipment, whatever. I want you to podcast, but I want you to have all my merch, or I want you to have my merch in your podcast. I see you're getting some views. I want you to put your merch in the podcast. Boom, I'll pay you for it. Or The more views you get, the more I'll pay you, or whatever, like things like that. Now I've been doing this for so long that I know what to do now. I go, okay, this is what we're doing. I bet I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, and this, and this, and this, and then watch what's gonna happen. That's how you do things. That's how you work. Once you gain that opportunity, you're ready to go. If a nigga says, yo, Eves, I need you to hop on my podcast, bro. I need a co-host. Bet. Ready to go. Ready to go. I already know how to do everything, and I already know, not everything, but I already know how to pod. Now I have to work on podding with other people. Because one thing that I've noticed is that I may cut other people off when I'm podding with them. So like they might say something like very, very like, okay, and then the listener wants to hear more of what that person has to say, but then I'll cut them off because I might just add to it or whatever, like, you know, because we're podding, you know. But you have to know when to add to something, when not to add to something, when to let someone cook. There's multiple things you do when you're podding with someone. So at the end of the day, man, just keep working hard, guys. Yes, it's earned and it's given. It's both. It's earned and it's given. Anyways, so Zion is looking better. Right, so round of applause for Zion, because I've been being hard on Zion. Pause.
Dude, what the fuck?
Pause. We're not doing that. That's pause, okay? But I've been going in on him because pause. Oh my God.
What's that, brother?
Anyways, I've been dissing him a lot because I want him to hoop. This nigga's not hooping, and he's been cheesing me because he's not hooping. But now, since I see him hooping, I'm amped because this is what I want to see. I want to see Zion hoop. I was rooting for this nigga. You have no idea how much I was rooting for him when he was coming in the league. And then all of a sudden, he started flopping. He almost became a bust. But every time he steps on the court, he shows his value and his worth. And if I was a coach, the staff, or the mother effing crew of New Orleans Pelicans, I would be telling Zion, hey, yo, bro, next, like, after this contract, a lot of people are not going to re-sign you. You got to prove to us that you're worth this money, or else you're just going to be a free agent. Like, what are you doing? Play hoop, my nigga. Play some basketball. So good for you, Zion. That was just a quick update on Zion, but I just wanted this nigga to hoop, man. Sit. Speaking of sports, so the Mavs are at risk of forfeiting games due to injuries and NBA salary cap rules. Now, let's put it like this. If you're a Mavs fan, I'm adding more shit to the Mavs fans, you know? It's depressing. So they're at risk of forfeiting games if they fall below the minimum of 8 active players required for teams to play. It's an incredibly complicated situation involving both the team's short-handed roster due to the injuries and the league's salary cap rules. Marks breaks it down, but in essence, the date to look at is Monday, March 24th at the Brooklyn Nets, where the Mavs could find themselves in a position to be forced to forfeit a game. The fourth issue at hand is a team losing players due to injury. So they have Kyrie, Oliver, Maxine Prosper, and Dante Exum. They're out for the year. So that's 3 people. Anthony Davis is injured. Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford, they're injured, but they don't know when they're gonna come back. Jaden Hardy, he's injured. Kai Jones is injured, hasn't played since March 3rd. PJ Washington is injured. Jones and Washington are both questionable for Friday. Brandon Williams, Dwight Powell, Klay Thompson, Najee Marshall, Caleb Martin, Max Christie, Spencer Dwindle, and Kessler Edwards as the lone healthy players, 8 total. Williams and Edwards are two-way players. Two-way players can only be active for up to 50 games with their NBA team. Edwards has played 37 and sat for 10, coach decision, 47 in total, while Williams has played 25, sitting 19, coach decision, for 44 in total. So Edwards can be active for 3 more games, while Williams can only be active for 6 more. In theory, Edwards could be active for the team's next 3 games, Sunday versus the Philadelphia Sixers, Wednesday at the... Oh, my God. So, yeah, they're like... They might have to just bow out for the Mavs. Yo, imagine that, bro. You traded Luka Doncic, and now you're at risk of not even making the playoffs, my guy. You're not even going to make the playoffs probably at this point. Like, let's look at the standings. Like, there's no way that y'all are making the playoffs, bro. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Let's go to the Western Conference. The Mavs are 10th. I think they're in the play-in for now. Buddy, Pelicans are 14th. Oh my God, Spurs. Yeah, Wembanyama is not playing anymore. The Suns are 11. The Suns could come back up. Clippers made playoffs. Okay, or they're in the play-in, I think. Okay. Thunder, they clinched playoffs, and Cavaliers and Celtics. So Cavaliers clinched their division, and they only lost 7 games. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Actually, no, it's 56. Okay, 50. They only lost 10 games. Jesus Christ, yo. That's crazy. 56-10. Damn. Hold on. Where's my? Holy.
Damn.
I know Mavs fans right now are like. I knew the Raptors were never gonna make it like that, so I'm not really disappointed in them or anything like that. Like, I knew the Raptors weren't gonna do much. Doesn't matter to me. Like, we have to win like we have to win a bunch of games in a row just to make the play-in. And Miami Heat has to lose, but they're all right. Sixers, Joel Embiid's gone, so they're done. God damn, yo. This is a depressing. This year is a little bit depressing because there's nothing like. It's probably gonna be Thunder and Cavs. That's what it's looking like. Nuggets are 2nd. Lakers are 5th, so Lakers are okay. They're in the sweet spot. Warriors are right there though. I think there's gonna be, if they do that for the playoffs, Lakers versus Warriors, that'd be crazy. Anyways, so let's get back to the show. So if you're a Mavs fan, let's just put it like this, man. I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Luka Chicha ain't one. God damn. Santel even said the Mavericks are shutting down their season, and now it looks like the Mavericks are actually shutting down their season. That's crazy. Anyways, that was just a quick update. Now, Bill Burr has some shit to say about the whole Israeli-Gaza war going on, so let's just hear what he has to say. Now, these are the words of Bill Burr, guys. These aren't my words. I was just told to play this for the pod because it's very interesting. Someone emailed me, we be getting emails now, fans be asking questions. We got fans now. When I say fans, I got like all 10 of y'all that listen to my shit. So far, I've been consistently doing at least, 5 to 10 plays, a pod, but it's a podcast. You know how hard it is to get people to listen to you talk for an hour? Do you know how hard it is to do that? No one wants to listen to you talk for an hour unless you have something interesting to say or unless you're a celebrity or some shit. No one really wants to listen to your podcast. Celebrity or an athlete or a notable character, or not character, notable career or whatever. Anyways, here's what Bill Burr has to say.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that, but it's still socially acceptable to shoot a missile in the general direction of somebody you're upset with. You're like, dude, there was like kids over there. This is my favorite response. Well, they're using kids as human shields. It's like, well, you got to work around that.
Yeah, right?
Jesus Christ, if I'm mad at my neighbor and I want to beat the shit out of him, but he's holding a baby, right? I wouldn't come in and try to punch him through the baby. Yeah, you go in, you throw a hook, you sweep the legs. You do it on the lawn so the baby bounces off the grass, all right? There's fucking rules to this shit.
Yo, real shit though. All I'm trying to say is that he has a point. These are not my words. These are the words of Bill Burr. He has a point. Now, if you want to really analyze it, because let's not be a little bit pum pum out here. The reason why Bill Burr is saying what he's saying is because this is what I've been saying before, man. Once children get involved, man, once innocent lives are being taken, people do not want this shit to be happening anymore. Once people started doing their research and started seeing how like blatantly obvious it is that there's a lot of casualties that are innocent lives that shouldn't be casualties. People are losing their families, their children, their parents. Like, it's crazy. And there's a lot of parts of the world that they're going through. I think Senegal or Congo's going through some shit. Syria been going through it. I think Lebanon and Yemen. Like, there's something going on, and there's always something going on in the Middle East. Always. Historically. From the biblical days till now. There's always something going on in the Middle East, yo. That's my theory. That's my conspiracy theory. If you look at the scriptures, if you look at just the modern day history, the Middle East is involved in damn near everything that has happened in the world. You know what I mean? Since the beginning of time. The Middle East and Africa or some shit. Yeah, the Middle East and Africa, dog. Always something going on there, bro. Here we have to worry about our politicians, and then obviously you have to worry about the people around you, obviously, like civilians and shit, because some of y'all are crazy, but I digress. Can't really say that out loud. Can't really talk about that like to people, but y'all get what I'm saying, man. But this is just, it's getting out of hand is what Bill Burr is trying to say. Hey, yo, this is starting to get out of hand because I don't understand why you guys think that this is okay.
I had it in the gun.
So I'm about to play this, right? This is another has to do with crime. 16-year-old Charleston White is taking the stand to testify his friend who committed murder during a shoplifting incident.
Out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and two other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
He said, look, you shot him.
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4
He's snitching in not 4K, but 740p.
days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found...
Okay, this is sad. I'm not going to joke around with this.
It's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge...
Yo. He's snitching on every... See, Charleston White been telling you guys he's a snitch, bro. He'll snitch on everybody, bro. Charleston White will say...
Beat me up. Guess what I'm doing? Boy, I'm pressing charges like a motherfucker.
Like, this guy is a snitch.
Niggas picked up a book. See, that's where I hide my money. In the books in the house. Cause one thing I know about a dumb nigga, he'll kick in your door, steal your TV, steal your video game, might even steal your motherfucking dog. You can have a bookshelf and have all the money in the encyclopedias and books. Books be on bookshelf. At least just do the bit like this, just to see what come out. Niggas will not touch a book.
Anyways, yeah, this guy he's been on that shit. Yo, that's kind of funny though to know that this nigga's been snitching, dog. He's been snitching on niggas, bro. Yo, Charleston White, dog. At least he's consistent, man. Since 1991, this nigga's been, he snitched on all 3 of his niggas, bro. All 3 of them, dog. That is crazy to me. All right, so there's a lot of things that we can also speak about. I'm trying to figure out like what's the right thing to talk about actually. I don't really remember. You know those ones when you're like trying to remember like Oh yeah, this right here. I forgot about this topic.
Home and I fucked up because I told my daughter, yeah, baby, don't worry about it. You can always come home. You always got a room. My son, he can come home, but he get the couch. Eventually, he got to get the fuck out. He got to. He a man. You got to go. You can always come home, and sometimes it may not when shit don't work out. I ain't knocking that because you got to get back up on your feet. You know what I'm saying? But just know, nigga, this is temporary.
But
you know, home and I fucked up because I told my daughter, yeah, baby, don't.
Now, I don't agree with this. Simple reasons, right? Because gotta take a sip of that Coke. Whoa, I'm not a druggie, but yeah. I feel weird because why is it that us men, especially in the black community, like, why is it when we reach 18, why is it like, why can I not, okay, let's talk about this in context, okay? Let's not make this like a thing, but this has to do with not just black men, period. If life hits hard and I don't know what to do, and I'm like homeless now, nigga, I'm going to my mom's crib, figuring it out, then I'm moving back out. That's what I did. When I hit a wall, moved right back into my mom's crib, stayed there for like almost a year, saved a shit ton of money, moved the fuck out, got my own crib, and now I'm chilling, right? And if shit happens again, go back right there, do the same shit, and move out again. But right now, I'm so motivated, and I'm too old to move back in because I'm already doing my own shit. It doesn't matter. But I'm getting to a point, I'm getting to a real point that I don't understand the whole, like, just because you're a man up. I get that. Us men, we got to do that. We always have to have that within us. But every now and then, fam, if life gets hard, bro, let a nigga be a little bit vulnerable, you know. And here's the thing: be vulnerable with. And I'm talking about, this is your dad saying this shit. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about random dudes and shit, or random niggas that you see on the street, or some acquaintances that you talk to. I'm talking about your close friends, family, your parents, like shit like that, right? You're allowed to be vulnerable with people, niggas like that. So then they can show you, yo, alright, bro, this is what you should do, dog. You do this, do this, do this. You know, you should start working out more. You know what? Come to the gym with me tomorrow. I'm going to the gym. Come with me. Like, shit like that, my nigga. That's what you got to do. You got to be your brother's keeper at the end of the day. And you got to be cool with your nigga to the point where he can be vulnerable around you, so you can at least show him wagwan. And then when you see him start to improve a bit, you're going to feel happy, because you're going to be like, yo, see, I told him and it's working. And now look, he's happier. Even though life ain't going his way, he's mentally happier. Because me, my niggas, if I didn't have my niggas around me, I'd be messed up right now. And I'm talking about, and always, and I'm talking about, and especially black men, always have a couple of black women that you are very cool with, very close with, that you can actually tell everything to, that you could talk to. That ain't your mama. It could be your cousin, but that ain't your mama or your auntie or some shit. Go maybe the cool aunt or whatever, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I mean? Your babysitter was a babysitter, your sister's friend, shit like that, because they're gonna tell you it from a different lens. They're gonna show you, yo, you should do this, you should, and they're not gonna treat you like, nigga, get the fuck out. They're not gonna treat you like a loser. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna actually get you out of that mind state. They're gonna show you, yo, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that. Then when they see you improving shit, they go, good. You know what I mean? Instead of, because as a man, if you are gonna be vulnerable around people and they give you advice, you have to at least absorb, you know what I mean? Absorb the advice, take it in, and apply it. They're not expecting you to change overnight, but they're expecting you to gradually change. Even just your mentality. You know what I mean? Just your mentality, your way of thinking is different. You can still look the same, be in the same position, but your mentality is different. As in, like, okay, you're no longer sad. Now you're trying to figure out a solution. Hey, yo, this pissed me off. What's the best way to do this? Like, now you're starting to be more proactive, and that's the best thing that you can do is be proactive, be on top of everything. You know what I mean? Pause. So as a man, yes, eventually as men, we always need our own spot, our own place to go where we can just chill. It's quiet. We don't have to worry about nothing. Every man needs that. Every man needs that. That's why when we get to a certain age, we move out the house, because every man needs that. That's why when men get to a certain age, they lock themselves up in their room and they just stay there. Mothers keep knocking on the door. What are you doing in there? It's like, yo, nigga, leave me alone, bro. I'm hearing my thoughts, trying to figure out life. Trying to figure out what being a man is. And then here you are knocking on my door, nagging me. You know, that's why every man needs their own crib. Your mom means well. She just wants to see if you're okay, because as a kid, you're running around, you know, you're talkative, but now that you're like a teenager and shit, now you're being reclusive and shit. It happens to every guy. It happens. You go through some shit, you lock your room door, you don't go out for hours, you only go out to eat. Yo, what's wrong? Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? But you want to be able to be close with your family where you can talk to them about shit. You can be vulnerable with them, so therefore they can help you. That's it. Yeah. What else is there? I don't really know what else is there to like really talk about. There's obviously the stupid so I'm gonna put it like this, yo. We're gonna end it off on this, I think. I would be so pissed off. So pissed off. If Citigroup Bank, if any bank sent me $81 trillion instead of the correct amount of 280, and I didn't notice for 90 minutes, my nigga, do you know how cheese that'd be? Now here's the thing. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know how that works. I don't even know if they have $81 trillion, Citigroup Bank. But I think they did. I think it was a digital error. You know what I mean? But like 90 minutes, bro. Like, so that person could have done some damage in 90 minutes. I would have done a lot of damage in that 90 minutes. If it was corrected 90 minutes later, and they're lucky they caught that. If that person went to their bank and checked it out, I want to know who that person was. I probably don't have that. Yeah, they probably don't have that. No, they don't. Do they? They don't. I don't know. Anyways, what else is there? What else is there to speak about? I don't know what else is there to say, man. Rest in peace to Michelle Trachtenberg. Rest in peace to her. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. So this one dude, and here's the thing, man. You guys got to be careful who you leave your kids with. Okay? This one guy's being a PDF file, right? Inappropriate messages with this girl. I don't even want to read the messages because it's nasty. I don't understand why would you text a little girl some sexual shit saying like, yo, and then what he was talking about was talking about eating her out. Astaghfirullah. Nasty shit. Now people like this, man, they don't deserve to be like around anybody, let alone children. That is disgusting behavior, man. Boyfriend of 5 years. You watch this little girl grow up from 5 years old to 10. And 10 years old is not the age where you start asking shit like that, like sexual shit to a 10-year-old. You don't, like, what? There's no age period, but a 10-year-old doesn't know nothing about that type of shit. When I was 10, I didn't know nothing about sex. 10 years old, bro. 2000. So let's just say 10 years old. Nigga, I wasn't even thinking about sex at 10 years old like that. Like, what are we talking about? You kind of had an idea because you keep hearing about it, like, but you don't really know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know your dick could get hard, bro, at 10 years old, bro. What are we talking about here? Yeah, you can have crushes on girls and shit, but, like, you don't even know nothing about nothing, bro. Sorry, guys, I dropped my phone. But you don't know nothing about nothing, bro. So what I'm trying to say is some of these niggas is weird, man. These niggas is weird, man. You know, these niggas is weird. Speaking of weird shit, I don't know what Offset and Lil TJ are beefing. Who knows what that is, but that was like yesterday's news. I don't think anything's going on with them niggas anymore. What else is there? I don't think there's any more. There's anything else to talk about, man. I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. We have to be done now. All right, man. Well, that was the IVP with Dr. IBZ. You already know what it do, what it is, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the flow. You know what it do, what it is. You know we doing our shit, man. This ain't death row. I'ma kill it, I'ma kill it, I'ma kill it, hey. I'ma kill it, I'ma kill it, I'ma kill it, hey. I'ma kill it, I'ma kill it, hey. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Stay tuned, stay blessed, stay safe, love and peace. You already know what to do. Peace in the Middle East, cause god damn that shit ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Now let's get it. Now round of applause for me, round of applause for Eves. I don't know if that's the outro, but I don't know. I should make that my outro, shouldn't I? I don't know. Anyways, bye.